Hi guys, my name is Alexander. I'm founder of Notionverse. In this video I would like to share with you the new Notion features buttons which allows us to make task tracking in Notion. Let's see how it works. Here's a database with time activity, timestamps, and with these buttons activate new activity with timestamp and with one click to stop this activity. And if I need to edit time, I can do it easily. If I forgot to track something, I can just do it manually. And formula calculates time tracking. So let's imagine how we can do this feature with projects, with tasks, and calculate how many time we spent for our tasks, how many time we spent in projects. I will show an example with this OKR dashboard. You can download this template by the link under this video. So what we can see here, we have two databases. It's objectives or goals, long-term goals, ambitious, and key results. For example, we have objectives to finish recruiting and to key results to make some interview and to hire employee. And let's add time tracking to this key results database and to see how many time we will spend to do these tasks, to do these key results, and it will calculate how many time we'll spend for objectives in a whole. We can do it with 3 easy steps. First one, we need to create necessary database. In this example, we need to create time tracking database and to create database for tasks. So how it will be looks architecture of this solution. Let's draw it with mermaid block. So on the top we have objectives. With objectives we have key result. With key result we have tasks. It's specific activity what we do, and we want to track time, how many time we spent on these tasks, and it will calculate total with key results and with objectives. Let's do it. So creating database is the first step. So I don't need to create database for projects because my projects is objective. We need to create database for tasks. So let's do it here. Here's an area with all databases. I create new database. Page, call it tasks. It will be table, new database. We'll choose an icon. Okay, that's great. We'll do relation with key results. I'll change the type from multi-select to relation and set key results. And we'll see it also in key results. Okay, and the next we will need to do database for time tracking to track activity. Call it time tracking, table, this will be new database, and we relate this time tracking to our tasks. Update relation, and we create relation. Add relation, add icon. So we create database for time tracking database. We need to create start and end date properties. So here's relation. Let's create new properties called start, time format 24 hours, and create the same property for the end of time tracking. Also, we would like to make a sum. It's difference between end and start. We will do it with formula and call it total hours. Properties formula. I use a formula here, and you can copy it from a template. Done. So this is the first step. We've done it. And let's go to the next step. Next step is to create template page for the tasks and empty this tracking database to these tasks. So let's copy this view. Come back to our task database. Go to task page. Go to templates. New template. We have time tracking property here. We can hide it, as we will see it on this page, on the template page. Call it task template. Copy this link that we within our link database. Call it time tracking. So what we have here, we have activity, we have task. We will filter this with this task template, and let's summarize this total hours. And next step, we'll create start button. I'll copy it from here. It's a buttons, new feature from Notion. Start. Let's call it time tracking. And in this button, we need to do some settings. First is we need to select the database where we want to create activity. In our case, it's time tracking database. We want to select the name, but we can select the template name, new activity. Next, we'll create a start, and it will be relative date. It will be now, and the tasks will automatically be this page. Yes. So start button is ready. We can test it. If we click start, it's create a new page in database time tracking, which automatically will be with task template, and start will be current date. And let's do the same with stop. And stop button, we'll select the database. It will be time tracking, and here we want to edit property with, but not all page, but page that end date is empty. And here we can create timestamp now in end property, and task will be this page. Done. So let's check it. Click. Yeah, we see that it filled this end page. So we work in total 3 minutes. 0.3 of hour. It's 2 minutes. And this is our template. And we're ready to go to the next step. Let's activate this template as default. So let's create rollup property and calculate total activity hours that we spent on these tasks. Let's do it with rollup relation with time tracking database, and we will get total hours. It's a number, and we want to see the sum. Okay. And we call this property hours rollup. So now if we add more activities, for example, we spend totally like 0.8 hour. And now we want to convert this rollup property to number, then we can summarize it to make total with our projects or key results. So we can do it with formula. Hours number, edit. So we use this formula to number hours rollup, done. And now it's number. We can hide this property, and now we can go to our key results, and we can add here, so we can see there's a relation with tasks. We will hide it, and here we can see we can create new rollup which make total calculations of the time spent on this key result. So we choose tasks, we will choose hours, total hours, and we will do sum. So for interview of at least 50 candidates, we see 0 total hours because there is no tasks that related to this key result. So if we'll come back to our task database and select the key results that to interview at least 50 candidates, so in these key results we can see in properties this rollup 70 rollup with our hours. Let's call it hours rollup. And if we want to add some label here, that will be not just numbers but some text, we can do it with formula. We can call this label, for example, time invested. Call it formula, time invested, and add here the formula with hours rollup. Yes, so here we can see this number with text, and we can, in our properties, we can hide this hours rollup and show time invested. And here we can see tasks and how many time we spent on these tasks. Yeah, if we want to show the number of hours that we spent on our objectives, we can do the same for objectives, create the numbers from rollup, and then add this calculation to our objective page as it related to key results. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this time tracking feature in Notion, press like and subscribe to our channel. If you have some questions, you can ask under this video, or if you need to customize it for specific your business, you can find me on LinkedIn. The link will be below this video, and write me there. Thank you for watching and have a good day.